Class X CBSE. Life process. This video is brought to you. Life processes: the processes that are necessary for an organism to stay alive. E.g. nutrition, respiration, etc. Nutrition: the process in which an organism takes in food, utilizes it to get energy for growth, repair and maintenance, etc., and excretes the waste materials from the body. Types of nutrition. 1. Autotrophic nutrition. Auto equals self, trophos equals nourishment. Example: plants, algae, blue-green bacteria. 2. Heterotrophic nutrition. Hetero equals others, trophos equals nourishment. Example: A. Saprophytic nutrition. Organisms feeds on dead decaying plants or animals' material. Example: fungi, bacteria. B. Parasitic nutrition. Organisms obtain food from the body of another living host. Endoparasite, parasites. Endoparasite, parasite lives inside the body of the host. Example: tapeworm, roundworm. Exoparasite, parasite lives on the body of the host. Example: lice, leech. C. Holozoic nutrition. Organism, mostly animals, take in whole food and then digest it into smaller particles with enzyme. E.g. amoeba, paramoecium. Animals, human beings. O. Steps in holozoic nutrition. I. Ingestion, taking in of food. 2. Digestion, breaking down of complex food into simpler, absorbable form. 3. Assimilation, utilization of digested food from the body. 4. Egestion, removing undigested food from the body. Nutrition in human beings. Alimentary canal, mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Important glands/juices. Peristaltic movements, rhythmic contraction of muscles of the lining of alimentary food from the stomach. Villi, small finger-like projections on the walls of V, small intestine to increase the surface area for the absorption of food. 6. Large intestine for absorption. Respiration, the process by which digested food is broken down with the help of oxygen to release energy. Types of respiration. I. Aerobic respiration. 2. Anaerobic respiration. Some common features of respiratory organs. I. Large surface area for greater rate of diffusion gases. 2. Thin permeable walls, to ensure easy diffusion and exchange of gases. 3. Extensive blood supply. Respiratory organs are richly supplied with blood vessels for quick transport of gases. Human respiratory system. External nostrils, nasal cavity, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli. Rings of cartilage present in the throat ensure that the trachea, air passage, does not collapse when there is less air in it. 2. They are spongy, elastic bags consisting of bronchi, bronchioles, and alveoli. Transportation. Transportation in human beings. Blood. I. It is a fluid connective tissue. 2. Components. 1. Fluid medium plasma. 2. Red blood corpuscles. 3. White blood corpuscles. 4. Platelets, suspension, carbon dioxide, nitrogenous wastes, etc. Heart. It is a muscular organ, which works as a pump in the circulatory system. It is the size of our fist. It has two sides, which are separated by a partition so that the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood do not get mixed up. It has 4 chambers, 2 upper chambers called atria, lower chambers called ventricles. Working of heart. Left side, I. Left atrium relaxes and the oxygenated blood enters it from the lungs through the pulmonary vein. 2. Left atrium contracts and the blood enters the left ventricle through the valve. 3. Left ventricle contracts and the blood is pumped into the largest artery equals aorta and is carried to all parts of the body. Right side, I. Right atrium relaxes and the deoxygenated blood from the body enters it through superior and inferior vena cava. 2. Right atrium contracts and the blood enters the right ventricle through the valve. 3. Right ventricle contracts and the blood is pumped into the pulmonary artery and is carried to lungs. Excretion in human beings. Organs of excretory system, I. Kidneys, 3. Urinary bladder, 2. Ureters, 4. Urethra. Kidneys, I. 2 in number, 2. Bean-shaped, 3. Present in abdomen on either side of the vas nephron. Ureters transport the urine formed in the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder muscular bag-like structure to store urine. Urethra helps in removal of urine when the urinary bladder is full. Artificial kidney principle, dialysis.
Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel for our upcoming videos. And don't forget to like this video.